Chanting Nation for meditation. Subscribe today for all types of RTs, mantras, stotras, and don't forget to press the bell icon.
The ninth Samaz, Parmarthstuvan, in praise of the spiritualism. I now start my feeble attempt to praise the spiritualism. It is the real goal of every sadhak. Spiritualism is the greatest fruit imaginable for any human effort. In reality, spiritualism is very easy in that it can be pursued by the company of the saints, but it has become very difficult for the people, because they prefer the companionship of all but the saints. In the same vein, spirituality, if properly followed, accrues its fruits, that is the knowledge about the self, and the glimpse of the Parbrahma, immediately. It is omnipresent, yet is invisible for those who lack the vision to see it. Even if one tries to see it, by following strict solitude, it still is elusive. The secret way to reach the innermost self is known only to the saints, and the yogis. Spiritualism is the essence of all the knowledge. It is the only thing, which is continuous forever, which is without any break, and which has neither a beginning, nor an end, and is obviously not accessible to any Tom, Dick, or Harry. There is nothing like fright associated with it, not even from the so-called most fearsome and powerful of the people, like kings or the politicians and industrialists of today. The Parbrahma can't be displaced from its place, obviously, as it is there all over. It doesn't follow the rules of the time, mass, or space, in short those of any science of today. It doesn't undergo any wear or tear, and it is utterly unaware of birth or death, as they are related to time. Despite this, it is invisible without the blessings of the Guru. It has been the final goal of the most knowledgeable, from times immemorial, and will be. Those who are prepared to spend their lifetime in quest of it get it some time or the other, and for the others it remains inaccessible, for any number of human lives. By application of wisdom, and common sense related to what is real, and what is an illusion, one can get rid of the Maya, who creates these absolutely dubious things, which are themselves the illusion and delusion. One can understand what is meaningful, and what is not, and then one realizes that there is only the Parbrahma in all, that is visible, and the universe, which was till that time the reality, goes into oblivion. After getting this experience, one feels that everything that is visible is untrue, and hence meaningless, and even useless too, as one has already seen the pure inner self, which is nothing but the Parbrahma. When this feeling remains constant inside and outside too, one is freed from all the doubts. One then strongly wants to throw away this entire universe itself into condemnation. It is therefore the greatest, most correct, and the most powerful, hence one who seeks it, by following the path shown by the Guru, feels that life can become meaningful, only on achievement of it. Even the gods like Brahma want it, let alone the others. Therefore there is all the more reason for all of us to really go after it. Spiritualism metamorphoses the human life, and gives real meaning to the life. It helps in completing all your so-called duties. It is the final place for peace, for not only the common, but also for the highly knowledgeable, and the sadhak. One who gets the cream of it is the real king. Those who don't get it are beggars, notwithstanding their so-called wealth, as there is nothing which can even remotely match the spiritualism, and its fruit, the Parbrahma. Only those who are lucky to have performed great deeds for the sake of others, and nothing for their own need, get going on this path. Human life gets the final contentment only when one knows the spiritualism, and follows it to the hilt. Others are sinners, who have to revolve in the endless vicious cycle of birth and death. I would go the extent to say that those who don't live their lives for the acquisition of the Parbrahma, and remain contented with their family, and material pleasures are utter fools, and the wise better not even look at them. Therefore, my request to everyone is to seek the spiritualism by worshipping the God, and give meaning to their life. It not only takes care of you, but your ancestors too. End of 9th Samas. J. Raghuveer Samartha.
Chanting Nation for meditation. Subscribe today for all types of RT's mantras, stotras, and don't forget to press the bell icon.